Morning. Let's start by reading Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 11. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of the word of God to people of God. A few years ago, I was asked to speak at a city council meeting. I was an advocate for a local group of council people over off the Greenmont area. And I took that opportunity to read the Beatitudes. The blessed are statements from the book of Matthew that I just read. And I believe it's easy for us to read the Beatitudes, Jesus' command for us to try real hard to be meeker, poorer, mournier, in order that we might be blessed in the eyes of God. The Beatitudes are traditionally the gospel reading on All Saints' Day, the day each year we set aside to honor the saints and remember our beloved departed. People who are called saints seem so unattainably good, and the fact is, most of us feel unworthy. It can be easy to look at a saint like Mother Teresa and think that, oh, she's a saint because she was meek, and so if I too want to be blessed, I should try to be meek like her. And don't get me wrong, I think we could certainly use a few more people like Mother Teresa, but I don't think it is her virtue of meekness that is what made her considered blessed by Jesus. What if the Beatitudes aren't about a list of conditions that we should try and meet to be blessed? But what if these are not virtues we should aspire to? But what if Jesus is saying, blessed are the meek is not instructed? What if it's performative? Meaning the pronouncement of blessing is actually what confers the blessing itself. Maybe the Sermon on the Mount is all about Jesus' seemingly lavish blessing of the world around him, especially that which society doesn't seem to have much time for. People in pain, people who work for peace instead of profit, people who exercise mercy instead of vengeance. So maybe Jesus is actually just blessing people, especially the people who never seem to receive blessings otherwise. I mean, doesn't it just sound like something that Jesus would do, extravagantly throwing around blessings as though they grew on trees? I thought maybe it was time to have some Beatitudes for this day, this place, for these people. I like to imagine Jesus standing there and I'm going to say, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the agnostics. Blessed are those who doubt. Blessed are those who aren't sure, who can still be surprised. Blessed are they who are spiritually impoverished and therefore not so certain about everything that they can no longer take in new information. Blessed are those who have nothing to offer. Blessed are they for whom nothing seems to be working. Blessed are the preschoolers who cut the line of communion. Blessed are the poor in spirit. You are of heaven, and Jesus blesses you. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are those for whom death is not an abstraction. Blessed are those who have buried their loved ones, for whom tears are real as an ocean. Blessed are they who have loved enough to know what loss feels like. Blessed are the mothers of the miscarried. Blessed are they who don't have the luxury of taking things for granted. Blessed are those who do not fall apart because they have to keep it together for everyone else. Blessed are the motherless, the alone, the ones from whom so much has been taken. Blessed are those who still aren't over it yet. Blessed are they who laughed again for what they thought. For so long, they never will. Blessed are those who mourn. You are of heaven, and Jesus blesses you. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who no one else notices. The kids who sit alone at middle school lunch tables, the laundry guys at the hospitals, the sex workers and the night shift street sweepers. Blessed are the losers and the babies of the parts of ourselves that are so small. The parts of ourselves that don't want to make eye contact with the world that only loves the winners. Blessed are the forgotten. Blessed are the closet. Blessed are the unemployed, the depressive, and the underrepresented. Blessed are the teens who have to figure out new ways to hide the cuts on them. Blessed are the weak. You are of heaven, Jesus blesses you. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the wrongly accused, the ones who never catch a break, the ones for whom life is hard. For they are those who Jesus surrounds himself with. Blessed are those without documentation. Blessed are the ones without hobbies. Blessed are foster kids, trophy kids, and special ed kids, and every other kid who just wants to be safe and loved but never does. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Blessed are they who know there has to be more than this because they're right. Blessed are the merciful, they will receive mercy. Blessed are those who make terrible business decisions for the sake of people. Blessed are the burnt out social workers and the overworked teachers, the pro bono case makers. Blessed are the kids who step between the bullies of the weak. Blessed are they who delete the hateful homophobic comments off of a friend's Facebook page. Blessed are the ones who have received such real grace that they are no longer in a position to ever decide who the deserving poor are. Blessed is everyone who's ever forgiven me, but I deserve. Blessed and merciful for that totally get it. We still like to imagine Jesus here blessing us because I believe this is our Lord. May the first time he blessed all these things, trying to hide or make up for the things that we insult in ourselves and others. It wasn't in the attitude of it was in his life. Because after all, it was Jesus who had the powers of the universe at his disposal, but he did not consider his equality with God as something to be exploited, but instead he came to us in the most vulnerable ways, as a powerless flesh and blood being. As though to say, you may hate your bodies, but I'm blessing all human flesh. You may admire strength and might, but I'm blessing all human weakness. You may seek power, but I'm blessing all human vulnerability. This Jesus whom we followed, cried the tomb of his friend, and turned the other cheek and forgave those who hung on cross. He was God's beatitude, God's blessing to the weak in a world that only admires the strong. So if you're here today or you're feeling forsaken, abused, unseen, or no longer useful, if you perhaps, like myself, are all too aware that it's not your strength and virtue qualify you to be called to saints, that your need for a God who makes beautiful things out of us, then this message is for you. It is as much for we who believe we have no need for it as it is for we who believe we are not worthy of it. And know that it's not your ability to do for yourself, but your hunger that qualifies you to be fed. So as you come, behold who you are, and as the blessings Jesus pronounced on the mount so long ago, know that it is here that you become what you receive.